Cup exit last season at the hands of Dundee United. Commentary comes from Liam MacLeod.
Well, last season these two met in the old third round of the Scottish Cup, and it was a 5-goal thriller at Tannadice, with a last-minute winner taking United through. It was also the first time the sides had met in the competition since the 1987 final, which was of course won by the Paisley side. The hosts were relatively quiet during the January transfer window. New signing Jim Hamilton, a winner in 1998 with Hearts, is cup-tied, having featured for Dunfermline in their defeat to Partick in the last round. Craig Dargo comes off the bench, having sat there last week at Ibrox in that 4-0 defeat by Rangers. Gary Mason's return from suspension's a timely boost for the Buddies. He was suspended for last year's final against Celtic whilst a Dunfermline player, although he does have a runners-up medal from the 2004 final when the Pars lost to the same opposition. Well, Lee Wilkie has completed his turnaround in fortunes with Craig Levine's decision to hand him the United armband in the wake of Barry Robson's departure. He missed out on a cup final appearance in 2003 through suspension. It's a huge Robson-shaped hole in that United lineup. He's off to Celtic. Jim O'Brien went the opposite way, but is cup-tied. And Mike McCurry's our referee this afternoon. He had an interesting cup tie midweek himself. Well, it's going to be Dundee United to get us underway. Willo Flood, who we think could be playing in a more forward role than he does normally, in support of Noel Hunt there. It is United to get us underway here at Love Street, and this one really does have the potential to be a terrific cup tie. 1-1 forward already. It's well dealt with. David Van Zanten just ensuring that ball was out of play. The Buddies getting the chance for some quick revenge on Dundee United after that defeat in this competition last season. Levine up in the stand, taking in the early stages of the cup tie. Tim Mirren come forward with Dargo. Nice to spread it across. And Barron takes over now. Trying to go around Danny Granger. Granger holding him off, but Barron wins that duel. Puts it inside! Punched away there by Zaluska. Well, it was Andy Dorman's shot, which Zaluska parrying, the first real effort at goal coming for St Mirren. And they're coming again. Billy Mehmet, though, offside. Andy Dorman had the shot there. Came close at Ibrox last weekend in the SPL match against Rangers. And just blasting the ball, Zaluska couldn't hold on to it. Good work though there by Barron, getting away from Granger. Came back there to Dorman. Good save. They're knocking it wide for Granger. This is Hunt. Granger. As Flood takes over. This is Willo Flood, scored at Love Street earlier in the season, and it comes. Oh, and that little bit of pinball inside the area there as it went back to Smith. Good play from Willo Flood. The ball came in, actually came off the chest there of Barron. Its way through to Chris Smith. They've been relieved to see that one come back to him. Just 17 minutes in, Gary Mason's comeback to the first team is over. Gary Mason, that calf is causing big problems. Hugh Murray's a popular figure around these parts. He's going to get the opportunity to come on and try and help his side through to the quarter-finals of the Scottish Cup. But Gary Mason will be frustrated as well, you would imagine. Murray gets his chance. Straight up the tunnel goes Gary Mason. Well, football in the winter, don't you just love it? Another loose one. Gomez. Well, conditions have deteriorated since kick-off. It seems the weather waited till the players came out of the tunnel before turning for the worse again. And now Conway has space to go at David Van Zanten. It's Craig Conway, former Ayr United man. Van Zanten slips, the ball goes to the back post, Hunt's there, but so is Chris Smith. Good clutch in awkward conditions by Chris Smith. Craig Conway just dinked this one towards the back post where Hunt was. There was Smith. Well, Hunt was never favourite to get to that one, was he? Well, Gus McPherson was confident beforehand. I'm sure he had a wry grin on his face when Barry Robson departed on Thursday. Danger being harried all the way, and all he's done is get it straight to Craig Dargo inside the United box. Tried to take too many touches, but it's still with Saints. This is David Van Zanten. Looking for space, Zaluska holds on to it, and he had to. Well, Craig Dargo was sniffing about. Well, let's have a look at this. Craig Dargo, eventually the ball broke to him. St Mirren fighting hard to win possession back, came to Van Zanten. His shot, though, straight at the Polish goalkeeper. Just look at that. That's Barron, gets it forward for Dargo. Saints spurred on by that opportunity. Dargo back to Barron. Barron gets a decent delivery in. Corcoran's at the back post. Oh, that's gone wide. How did he miss? Well, quite incredible. Mark Corcoran here. It's a great ball in initially. Corcoran across. Well, how this stayed out, I'll never know. Andy Dorman. Once again, the whistle goes. This time it goes in favour of the Paisley side. Now Corcoran, they've broken quickly here, St Mirren. Maxwell's ball in, and then the save from Zaluska. Could he not have held on to it? Those Barron tries to drive it across the face of the goal. It's been cut out though there by Danny Granger. St Mirren have their tails up. It's good play once again. That wasn't. Murray forced the track back to get there. Barron's pass was a little loose. This is Haining. Oh, now Will Haining almost in trouble there. Noel Hunt feeding off anything he can possibly gather onto there. It's still St Mirren. Mehmet, first time goes through. Dargo's going after that one. It's too close to Zaluska and the United goal. Well, Lucas Zaluska made this save just a minute or so ago. There it was. One for the cameras. Curry checking his watch. This ball goes all the way through to Chris Smith, and that will surely be the final action of the first half. First half of very few chances. Chris Smith recently signed a new deal to stay at St Mirren. Should signal the end of the first half. Indeed, there is the half-time whistle. Referee Mike McCurry deciding enough's enough at the end of this one. Just the 1 minute of stoppage time, and Lucas Zaluska has kept his clean sheet so far with a couple of saves. Might have been a bit overly spectacular, but he certainly kept his side in it. And Andy Dorman has had a couple of chances. It was his two shots which have caused problems for Dundee United and Zaluska in particular. But at half-time here at Love Street, it's St Mirren 0, Dundee United 0. Well, the weather has been absolutely terrible recently. The football, thankfully, is able to go ahead as we start the second half of this Scottish Cup fifth round tie here at Love Street. It will be Mark Corcoran and Craig Dargo to get us back underway eventually. Well, can we find a winner here at Love Street this afternoon? If not, we'll have to do it all over again at Tannadice. I'm sure that's something, giving St Mirren's home form this season, they'll not want to do. Just recently they have started coming back at home. So they will feel their best chance of going through against United will be here. Chris McPherson in to look on. He knows what it's like to win the Scottish Cup. Saints come forward. Shot goes away straight through to Zaluska. It did take an awkward bounce on its way through. Polish goalkeeper making a couple of saves in that first half. Certainly the busier of the goalkeepers, Lucas Zaluska. Held on to that one though. Just short there, the United fans behind Chris Smith's goal. They're willing Noel Hunt through there. This is Lee Wilkie as well. And he continues his run as Wabben takes over, and then Wilkie again. Noel Hunt looks for the shot. Decent effort from the Irish B-Cat. Well held by Chris Smith in the end, but Lee Wilkie marauding forward. There was Hunt with the right foot, straight at Smith. 14 goals this season, Noel Hunt, looking for number 15. Not getting it there. Gomez. No changes by Dundee United at half-time. Same as. They are lacking a bit of creation, perhaps certain Mr. Robson might have provided this afternoon. I tell you, there was a lot of relief inside St Mirren Football Club when Barry Robson went during the week. He has been a major thorn in their side in the past couple of seasons. Free kick this time to Dundee United. You can see Hunt going down there, the push by Barron. United once again. Dodds is there, Wilkie's there. As the delivery comes in, it is Wilkie's underneath. It's hanging awkwardly inside that puts him in the penalty area. Wabben. Shots have been few and far between this afternoon from the men in Tangerine. Prince Wabben blasting that one over. You can see the danger that the big men of Dundee United can pose inside the penalty area. So Wilkie's header eventually dropped back to Prince Wabben and went well over. One from Smith. It was awkward almost for Dillon. Had that gone over Dillon's head, but Mark Corcoran was in there. Now Maxwell. Dorman taking it to the byline. He'll be able to keep it in. Mark Kerr falls in the puddle. They do get it away. Control wasn't there though from Hugh Murray. Dorman and Kerr both challenging for that one. Kerr eventually went swimming. Oh, it's a terrible ball. Dargo's in there and Zaluska comes out. Magnificent awareness there from Lucas Zaluska. He had to be quick off his feet there. Craig Dargo was almost in. Now it's United on the break forward. This is Flood. And this would be a sucker punch. Down goes Flood. Mike McCurry says, play on. As Dodds heads it away. And we'll have another look at that one shortly as the ball comes through. Heening eventually dealing with it. It's going to be a United throw. Let's have another look at this one. Dillon's pass was terrible. Dargo was in behind Wilkie, but there was Zaluska. Good awareness from the pole. Dargo. Good play from St Mirren. Ball through, McCurry waving the play on, and the ball's through. This is Dargo for Saints, and he puts it wide. Well, all credit to referee Mike McCurry. He allowed the play to continue. Thought about giving the free kick the first time there, and then the second time there. Dargo though managed to get himself through, played it wide and across the face of the goal. Santon. All the way back it comes to Ian Maxwell, made himself available. Corcoran, Maxwell again, Corcoran was heading after it again. Good play from Mark Corcoran. Can he get away from Wilkie? He can. It's good play from Corcoran, fires it across. Mehmet has it. Back to Dargo, tries to get it on the right foot. Still at St Mirren. The St Shots want the shot, it comes from Mehmet. And it goes wide, but it took a touch in its way. It's going to be a corner kick to St Mirren. Great play there from Mark Corcoran. He had a fantastic performance against Motherwell in the Cup just a couple of seasons ago when they were still in the First Division. Mehmet's shot blocked and deflected. Well, fell on his left foot, Billy Mehmet, to be all he could do. And it comes a decent delivery again. It's headed away this time by Wilkie at the expense of a throw-in on the opposite side. Love Street waiting to erupt just now. Of course, Dundee United won't want a replay. They've got the CIS Cup semi-final with Aberdeen to look forward to on Tuesday evening. Already congested fixture list. Dillon trying to latch onto it, Wilkie trying to complete the clearance, and St Mirren end up with possession again. Forward it goes, Dargo, can he take it down? Certainly did that, but it goes straight to Dodds. Chested down by Hunt, then Flood. Forward it goes there for De Vries. Did enough. Good play this time. Swanson for United. It's well over. Well, he made a name for himself there, Danny Swanson. Did well to work the space, he was a little unlucky with the way it fell. Well, it's certainly not the weather for beach balls, but that's what it looked like he kicked there. Danny Swanson. Dorman looked for Corcoran. Corcoran went forward. Flood. And it comes. Well, might break back. Goes wide. Snapshot from Danny Swanson. Well, he'd been training at Tannadice for a while before he actually made the move, Danny Swanson. Former Berwick Rangers player. Levine just seems to be able to pluck these guys up from the lower leagues. This is Wilkie. Reese was underneath that, so is Will Haining. It's good defending, and now St Mirren are away with Corcoran. Corcoran's taken Wilkie right out of the play. He's got Dargo to his left. This is Craig Dargo. He's been tackled by the ball. Oh, it's unbelievable. Craig Dargo, he's so unlucky this afternoon. He was clean through earlier on, or so he thought. And they might be in again. Corcoran miles onside, and it's Corcoran into the penalty area, fires it across, and there's Darren Dodds, and out of absolutely nothing. St Mirren have threatened just in the last 30 seconds. They could so easily have been in front just a moment ago as Dundee United come forward at the other end. It's Flood, and then Hunt trying to get it across. Haining though, covering back well. Well, in a game, a few clear-cut chances, but St Mirren have it again. The United defence at the moment's all over the place. Now down that right-hand side goes Barron. He's been pickpocketed though by Danny Granger, and Granger is Hunt. It's the big switch left to right. Hunt, can he control? He can. This is Hunt, plays it inside. Swanson looking for options ahead of him. One of them's Willow Flood. It's a poor touch from the Irishman though, and St Mirren get it away. It seems to me that the football in the centre has been pretty good, unless you're in the final third. But it was that chance for Craig Dargo, played in by Corcoran. Oh, there he went down. The ball came forward for Dargo. Looked as though it was going to sit up perfectly for him. And then this was the other chance here. Corcoran trying to get to the byline. Eventually Darren Dodds was underneath it. This is Dargo. Chases it into the path of Dorman. This is Andy Dorman trying to work it on the right foot. David Van Zanten skips inside, and it's gone wide. Well, what an opportunity once again for St Mirren. They're cutting this United defence open here. Just for a moment as Van Zanten took it inside, it looked as though it might creep in at the far post. Took Granger right out of the game. There it was, kind of stuck behind him as he went to hit it, and it went wide. Well, just look at Lucas Saluska just turning round slowly. Straight to Darren Dodds. Him and Lee Wilkie have won their fair share of balls in the air. This is the far side Maxwell. Gets it off to Vries. It is going to be a St Mirren throw. Comes Van Zanten. He goes over towards the back post. Corcoran couldn't take it down. He still has it. He's down under the challenge of Dillon. There's going to be a free kick to St Mirren. Now is going in towards the nervy times of the cup tie. No doubt about the free kick that time. It's been taken quickly. Dorman fires it into the danger area. Could have gone anywhere. It goes wide. And it goes wide, I think, here. Mike McCurry's having a wee think about this. He doesn't know what to give. He's given the goal kick. It was blasted through. Who'd it come off last? Did Billy Memmott get the touch? Good intelligent stuff. It was taken quickly. Blasted through a ruck of players. The argument was there that it was a corner. Still alive in 3 competitions, Dundee United this season. Sitting third in the SPL, League Cup semi-final in midweek. Still in the Scottish Cup, the Mark Corcoran looking to change that, tries to get it across, it's upwards, Wilkie gets it away. Slippery underfoot conditions. It really has been a seesaw match here at Love Street. Typical cup tie. Phrase is overused sometimes, but it really has been. Wilkie is taking no chances there. Corner kick to St Mirren though. Mark Corcoran once again over it. Dundee United have every player back for this one. It's too late in the day to take chances. Corcoran takes it, made it away. That time by Wilkie, only as far as Memmott, still going after that one. Mark Kerr's underneath it though for United. Kerr couldn't get it away though. Oh, great play. This is Haining for St Mirren. Oh, magnificent effort there for Will Haining. But equal by the save by Lucas Zaluska. Magnificent end to this cup tie. How about that for a centre-half? And there was Zaluska. The ball going into that top corner. Great save. Chance again, it's Corcoran with the corner kick. Headed away once again by United. They still have this from the St Mirren. Way over on the far side was John Potter's lost out though. And United maybe can break, but it's loose again. Corcoran still in space. Mike McCurry sees an infringement, stops the play, and once again frustrates the home fans. Let's have another look at this. Magnificent effort here from Will Haining. Curling it into that top corner there with the right foot. Zaluska made the save with the left hand. It's been pulsating in parts this afternoon. And there is the final whistle. The teams will have to do it all over again on the 12th of February. Reasonable fare here at Love Street this afternoon, but neither side could get that vital winning goal towards the end there. The best chances came to that man, Will Haining, just towards the end there. His shot was brilliantly saved by Lucas Zaluska. David Van Zanten also had an opportunity towards the end of the game. Could well have sealed it for St Mirren. And those Andy Dorman chances in the first half. Lucas Zaluska pretty much the hero this afternoon in his second appearance for the Arabs. The final score here at Love Street in the Scottish Cup 5th round tie. They're going to have to do it all over again. It's St Mirren 0, Dundee United 0.
Craig, still in the cup. What was your take on this afternoon's proceedings?
We're still in the cup. That's that's as much as I can really take out of that. I didn't think we played particularly well today. Didn't have as many players performing at their normal level as we needed to win this match, but I thought we worked hard enough, but didn't provide the quality that was needed to win the game.
Being totally honest, I think St Mirren will be disappointed. I think they had a good chance today. We never played well, but like I say, we were happy coming in the dressing room that we never played well, never played even close to how we can play, and we're still in the cup.
Would have liked to get the victory at home, but we were pretty happy with the way we played. We created chances, just unfortunately didn't have what it takes to take one of the chances.
Quick word on David Ford, the Cardiff City goalkeeper. What's the situation with regards to him? Because I know you weren't able to bring him in before the transfer window closed on Thursday night.
Well, it's very complicated. Cardiff have been instructed to withdraw the loan agreement from their association because the English FA have requested them to do so. It's a long and complicated story. Very disappointed for the boy and for ourselves that we've been caught up in a little bit of internal politics.
Thanks, Craig. Good stuff.
So we will return to that convoluted story in a moment, but one of these games where one team's a whole lot happier with a replay than the other, as Craig Levine was characteristically honest enough to admit, Pat.
He certainly was honest enough, and I was really impressed today with St Mirren, and very interesting to hear Gus talking asking his team to go out and express themselves. Now, that seems to be the change in St Mirren over the past few months. They're a team that were a wee bit insular, not sure of themselves, would maybe break out now and again. They were a team that were going hammering forward, and they've been doing that for well over a month, maybe a couple of months. Have been trying to play that way, and they really have grown into it. And with that expressing themselves, they've just become more and more confident. Watched them against Rangers first 2 minutes of the week. They looked absolutely fantastic until they were unfortunate, lost a goal and got a player sent off. But they don't seem to be playing with any fear at the moment, and that showed today against Dundee United, who, let's not forget, have been arguably the third best team in Scotland at the moment.
Yeah, a lot of it's about confidence, Billy. I mean, St Mirren have got bags of it at the moment. Your team clearly at the moment on a confidence low, and it makes all the difference sometimes, doesn't it?